Welcome back to another episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto. All right, very, very special guest from the city. None other than Mr. Fresh himself. Say hi to the people.
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing?
So it's kind of crazy because like me and GB was just talking like, okay, getting more guests on the show, like how we gonna make this happen. That's when he just added me to that group chat.
Yeah.
Like ever since then, people just been hitting me up to get on. I'm like, oh, okay, let's shoot. Everything happened for a reason.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, because it was like Raven, she hit me up. Then you did. Then like this guy that he does like fitness content, he hit me up. I was like, not sure I want to get on my little pod. Okay, okay.
Big part,
So
little part, big.
yeah, I just definitely want to get people in from the hometown just to give more exposure. So I was like, shoot, why not?
Yeah.
But so tell the people a little bit about yourself and what you do.
My name is Fresh. I don't know. I make clothes. I'm a designer. Like, I design anything for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with one you got Fresh, and then on the other one you got one, like only one. Okay, okay, okay. So how did you get started with Fresh?
I came up with that with 2014. When I was in high school and stuff, I was rapping. And I went by Mr. I Stay Fresh. Like, shit, Fresh was always my name. I don't know. I started making clothes in like 2013.
Mm-hmm.
Sewing and shit, but I didn't have a brand at the time. I was just like just making shit. I
Yeah.
didn't have a brand, so shit, I was making shit. I was like, I got it down. I gotta have a name for my shit, like
Yeah.
something. Like they ain't, what they gonna say they buying? Like, so I just
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say fresh. That shit was basic as hell. So I was just looking up different languages. So
Mm.
free that means fresh in French. So I was just looking up like fresh in different languages. So when I started, it was Lefrais, so it was like the fresh, and then I just kind of dropped the love and just put free.
Got you. And then how did you get started with one and only?
Only one.
Oh,
I did that in over the pandemic. I know. I was stuck. I was stuck in my head with free. I couldn't think of nothing else. So I don't know. That shit just came to me for real. Like, only one just mean like you one of a kind. Like, it's one on one, no duplicates allowed. Just like
mm.
so. I guess
That's
that.
what's up. Honestly, like a lot of the people who I know are like creatives.
Mhm.
A lot of them kept saying the same thing, like they was stuck during COVID, mental block, creative blocks, like they just couldn't get something together. And like, how did you, I guess, like navigate that? Because some people they just kind of stay stuck in it, and others they found a way to get out of it.
Yeah, that shit. That's why I came up with only one for real. And that was like it was something new, so like the ideas just kept flowing. Like, all right, I can do this,
Mm.
I can do that. I don't know, so that's really what happened. Shit, I really
Mm.
recently just started back like putting shit out for free, and I'm still like rebranding at the same time. But like next year,
Got you.
yeah,
Next year you want to take it to another level.
yeah.
Okay, okay. So like, what you trying to do with it? Like, you trying to get some collabs, or you just want to keep doing things on your own?
I'm down collabing because it's exposure. Like shit, the
Mm-hmm.
people I know, you know different people, you know. So like it just makes sense to like do it like that for real. It's just like when rappers they do features shit. They gonna reach an audience that you not, you know, everybody
Yeah.
really. But definitely gonna do like more one-on-one pieces. Cause like shit, I started making stuff from scratch, and I got kind of lazy and with the manufacturing route. But I'm about to go back like making shit from scratch for real.
Mm.
I don't know, just feel like
So
it's for real.
like, I know you be customizing a lot, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's like the hardest piece you ever had to customize that like you really had to take your time with?
Mm, I don't know. I take my time with all them shit. For real. Hardest, probably like when I first started sewing.
Mm,
I started out making jackets. Like I started sewing. I was in Atlanta. I was making
yeah,
jackets for party hosts. It was this dude named Corey B. He was a big party host in Atlanta. I used to make like jackets for him for the weekends, and he would put them
yeah.
shit on. Shit, so, I mean, but I don't think that was hard. It just in the moment because I was young. I think I was like 18, 17 or some shit.
Oh, okay, but it wasn't nothing crazy.
Nah, I mean, shit. I don't. This shit. I don't think this shit hard. If I can see
I
that
was
shit, I just
young.
I can do that shit. I don't know. I see it in my head. Like, all right,
I feel it. So, do you think like you want to have maybe your own store in Charleston one day, or you just going to kind of keep it in house?
now I have my own store. Probably open up a store next year for you.
Word? Oh, okay, that's what's up. Where you trying to open it at?
Right in West actually.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's what's up. So, but obviously with Fresh and your other line,
Mm-hmm.
it's like I guess what do you want people to feel like when they putting on your clothes for real or your shoes or whatever you may be customizing or creating?
I don't know. I'm big on quality. Like, I ain't in this shit for some money, you know. I really
Yeah.
really love this shit. Like, I like creating. Like, so I'm big
Mhm.
on quality. Like, they gonna put this shit on and be like, oh, like they know they got on something like some real shit. Like, so they
Yeah.
can just slap some shit on some shit. Like, or
And
they gonna
like
that shit. Like, all right, yeah, they gonna keep this shit for years, you know.
me and GB, we talk about that a lot because like obviously back home, it'll be people who, like you said, just slap something on something and they want to charge like $75 to $100,
Yeah,
and
that's
it just
kind of where
it,
the
it's
time,
no
man.
quality, and then they'll get mad. Man, people from the city don't never want to support you and it's that and third, but it's like, bruh, like all you did was iron something on and you trying to
Like,
sell
bro,
it for $75, and it's a t-shirt.
they just think about the money. That shit, what?
And then like when it don't work out and they'll just like cancel everything. Man, I ain't selling clothes no more. I ain't doing this. But it's like you never really had a passion for it. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
nah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I get that, but they definitely it'd be hard, man. Like I always try to support people from the city. You
Yeah.
know, like I DP with his stuff, fluent trauma. So but and yours too, of course. But like I see the work that y'all put into it. You
Nah,
know, it's not just like oh I'm finna just make a T-shirt and then try to rip people off. Like no, y'all really
mm,
build this up step by step, and
that,
it really be like one of one type stuff.
no,
So like y'all, I can support y'all stuff all day. That's not a problem.
no, for
Now them
sure.
other ones, I don't know. I ain't know about them.
Mm-mm.
You
I ain't
know?
know shit. No, yeah, I support the raw shit. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
no, I fuck with all them boys too.
And then I saw you did a collab with I make sure I want to say the name right. Amelie?
Yeah, that's bro.
Yeah, and then I saw like y'all had young boy wearing y'all stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
All y'all stuff was fire, bro. All of it.
yeah.
Because it was like it wasn't too much. You know, like how they just be having names all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
But it was clean though.
No, I appreciate that. Cause man, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I've been designing all my life for real, but I went to college for graphic design. I didn't finish, but I really like studied that shit. Like, it's like second
Yeah.
nature now. Like, I
But it's
don't.
like, would you want to go back to school for that? Like just finish? Nah.
Not for that. I probably go for like business or something.
Mm. Okay. I can see that.
You know, cause shit, I already know. I know the other side of that shit, but now I need to know like business. You know, just how to run that shit for real. A lot of shit you can just look up for real now. Like I don't know. I feel like school ain't really necessary
I feel like
for certain
to a
things.
certain to a
Maybe
certain
you can be
extent,
a doctor, a
yeah,
lawyer,
to
like,
a certain extent,
but a
because
lot.
it's like with school, obviously some things you do need to go to school for, you
Yeah,
know.
certain
But
things.
when people be trying to sell like ebooks and stuff like that, like, oh, how I started my business and how
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
these vendors or these manufacturers, it's like you said, a lot of stuff you don't gotta buy them ebooks from them people.
No, for sure.
Like you ain't gotta do that. You
Exactly.
can just look it up. TikTok got everything. ChatGPT got everything. YouTube, like you ain't gotta do that stuff for real.
I mean, some people need to sit down in the classroom setting.
Yeah, but I like everything else, bro. You can just look up on your own and just try to figure it out.
Exactly.
That kind of comes with like building the business or building the brand.
Nah, hell yeah, shit. That's right. That's how I did with everything. Like, just learning every aspect of how to make clothes real,
Mm-hmm.
the printing, the stitching, like all that shit.
Mm.
All the different fabrics, like I can walk in the store, I be like, oh, this is cotton, oh, this is polyester, oh, this is ribbon knit, like,
You just kind of know. Get obviously just from dealing with them so much.
nah, hell yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, okay. So now we know a little bit about you. Okay, you know we be having different topics on this show and stuff like that, and I'm so glad I finally got another dude on the show because I love my homegirls, but I've been having so many girls and just JB. So I got a question: are you single?
Yeah.
All right, bet. And I got a single one because he in a relationship. So some questions I can ask him. All right, bet. So going into the first topic, do you think no, relax. Do you think men prefer damsels in distress, right?
You see,
Or like, do you think like dudes prefer like girls who like it's like then you know the damsels in distress, like oh my god, like they just need a man to do everything, or like they just and they may not even need to, they just
mm,
may let them think they need them to. You get what I'm saying? Or do you think dudes prefer more of a independent, get it done type of woman?
they want one in between.
In between?
Yeah. Cause
To
I
be
mean,
honest,
yeah, you don't want them to be helpless. Cause shit, I don't know, it's independent. That's attractive. Cause it's like, are you
but
doing
see,
some shit?
okay, the only reason I'm surprised is because depending on the guy's intentions, some dudes like them to be helpless because they know they always need them.
Yeah,
You get what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I'm saying based on intentions, yeah. But you seem like, I mean, if you're trying to a relationship for you,
Mm-hmm.
if you just that's just then yeah, they was gonna want to help us going through shit. You can dick 'em down, get them to do whoop de whoop.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because, like, you probably the first dude to tell me in between. Because other ones that I've asked, they said it was either or. Like, there was no in between for real. So, um, yeah, man, because, like, some dudes, obviously, like you said, having an independent woman is attractive.
no,
But sometimes having an independent woman, obviously, she can handle stuff by herself, right?
yeah,
Depending on the guy, if he's not a confident guy, it can kind of make him feel a little like inferior.
no,
Like you
hell,
know what I'm saying? Like, so he might go out and find something that makes him feel superior.
exactly.
You know,
Depending on who you was for real, man.
mm, so for you, you would want something in between.
It gets more independent. I don't know shit.
I mean, if this is what you would want.
I mean, what I want, but shit, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess.
So I'm more independent. Okay, okay, yeah. Like I said, some of the people I've been talking to that about. It was just either or. Sometimes something with that damsel in the stress, they know they can finesse her.
No,
And the
real.
more independent is like you gotta be a strong dude. And
Yeah,
everybody can handle that.
independent, man. I don't want that little damn. I don't feel like that.
And I mean, I feel you like because like okay, you a business owner, right?
Right.
You having somebody that you know is always gonna need you for something, it can stagger your business.
No, for sure.
Like that's time, that's money, like that's just a lot invested in one person when you trying to not get something off the ground or build that momentum or whatever word. And I feel like with somebody like you, if you had an independent woman, somebody who could help hustle with you with that brand if they choose to, or like kind of help you keep that motivation going, like just keep the ball rolling, that can take you a long way.
That should be hard. For sure.
Because I know like with my podcasting, right?
Mm-hmm.
With my guy, like he helped me get like my soundboard, he
I
helped me
see.
get like my mic and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like 'cause he
Yeah,
saw that something I want to do, so he
exactly.
invested in it.
No, that's hard.
Yeah, so like it really do go a long way, man. So I can understand your perspective on that.
No, you're exactly right, man. Shit.
You feel me? What was I gonna say? I kind of lost my train of thought. But yeah, I see both views depending on what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
But don't nobody want a helpless dummy, man.
Exactly.
like like unless you just want to feel needed that bad, I don't get it. Yeah,
No,
but I see where they coming from.
no, I ain't on that. Maybe once upon a time.
Maybe once upon a time. And then another thing I always ask everybody when they come on the show, obviously this is I gotta win the lotto. What would you do if you
Mm.
won the lotto?
How much I won?
It might be at like 1.2 right now, maybe I think. So you win like 1.2 billion, but after taxes, you gonna win like maybe 600 million, 700 million, something like that.
What you want me to do?
Yeah, what you gonna do when you win
I ain't gotta do nothing.
the lotto? Man,
Yeah, I'm
obviously, like you ain't got to work it out like that.
gonna be
But
chilling.
like, what would you do?
I can do what needs to be done.
Hmm.
You know,
What that gonna be?
whatever investments I need to invest in, I know when I get there.
Cause like that's your brand right there. That's
I'm for
that's a
sure.
couple
Yeah,
stores right there.
that's easy. Yeah, for sure. Stores for sure. Definitely. Like,
You could
I have
have
my,
your own
yeah,
house.
I have my own
Like,
manufacturer. You know, like warehouse, all that. That's why I say whatever what needs to be done. It's too many thoughts.
mm,
You know, for sure.
see, somebody like you, they would have to just kind of sit on it for a second.
Yeah, that's why I saying I be like, all right, bet we do that.
Cause like some people, the mind can start going crazy. Like I don't even know what my first step gonna be. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? So I feel like you would have to just be like, all right, let me chill for a minute.
yeah, I ain't about to
Let
go
my
in.
mind realize how much money I really got for
I ain't
real.
about exactly. I ain't about to go. I'm gonna do the smart stuff first and then act fool.
Yeah, I cool. Everybody say that till they get it.
Nah,
Everybody say that till they get it.
you said 600 million. What?
You
Six
why
hundred?
you be surprised? You will be surprised how many people will blow that.
Uh.
Nah.
I getting the hell away from here,
You leaving Charleston?
man. You think, man? I getting I ain't leaving the country.
You know what I mean, man. Obviously you leave the country, you take a trip or whatever. Shoot, you take a
No,
couple trips.
I'm,
but
I'm no, I'm moving out the country. I get 600 million. Maybe Thailand or something. Yeah.
See, that's something else to talk about. Okay, obviously you be on TikTok. Have you noticed that like everybody's moving to Thailand?
Nah, I heard something like that. Yeah, like Thailand.
Bro, I promise you, like that's all I be seeing now. Everybody is like, get ready with me as I prepare to move to Thailand. I got like 39 days, or like somebody they already be over there. They'll be like, come to my new home with me. They in Thailand. Like everybody is moving to Thailand, or at least a lot of people are just moving out the country.
No, we're. I'm trying to think of what it. It was. Man, my partner said he wanted to move to, I think, Vietnam. I might be tripping, but he said it costs like 10K a year to
I
move
mean, don't
out
get me
there.
wrong, it's cheap. It's for
I ain't
me.
even, I wasn't moving out there for it to be cheap. I'm moving out there because I don't want nobody in my business.
So you will go all the way out there?
And I don't want nobody asking. They already know. They already televised it. Oh, I won the lottery. No, leave me alone.
No, but I think now you can do it anonymously. Like I think, don't quote me, but I think like you don't have to have the whole thing televised. It'll just say winner in this city or this area or whatever. But I don't think you have to identify yourself.
Somebody gonna tell you. Your mama might tell
Somebody
you. Something.
will tell. I mean, I say
You know,
all the time. I ain't
it
telling
could be your
fools.
family. Your family could be the one.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. I always say when I win, because I am gonna win the freaking lottery. I'm playing my numbers so hard right now. I promise you, bro. I'm gonna win. When
I
I
about to
win,
because a lot of people
bro.
say they want to win the lottery and don't play. I about to see you put.
And that be the problem. Like how you can't win if you don't play.
Yeah, it's funny.
But nah, like when I do, nobody's gonna know. I won't even tell my granny. Like, oh no, I'm so serious, bro. Like, everybody gonna be taking care. Like, well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but the immediates will be taken care of. There will
No,
be
if
signs.
nobody know that shit'll be smooth.
You know what I'm saying? There will be signs,
Like,
but nobody
this
will
man
ever actually
balling.
know. You
Exactly.
know,
This
like
man balling and what's going on.
I gonna be like, don't ask no questions. You want this money? Don't ask no questions.
Nah, that
So,
shit.
and like I said, everybody gonna be strict, but
Yeah,
then no,
yeah.
they ain't gonna know.
So yeah, what you gonna do if you hit the lottery then?
Me? Ooh,
Yeah.
wait. First of all, I'm so glad you asked. I'm gonna buy I'm gonna buy a private jet, right? Pause. I see how you looking. I promise you, I'm not gonna burn through the money. I promise you, because I can get
Nah,
like
that's
a used.
one too. No, that's a good one. Let me write
You
that
know what I'm
down.
saying? I can get a used private jet for like 3 mil. I don't need no brand new one. As long as the engine working and we gonna stay in the air, I'm good. Okay.
No,
Now this only like the first month because I need to chill. I need a vacation. I work hard, so I got my private jet. I'm gonna just I don't know whatever country I land on the globe I'm gonna go to, and while I'm there vacationing, I'm gonna just rent out my private jet. I'm gonna just keep renting it out so I
no,
can just make the money back. Cause bro, that's like 10. That's like 10K an hour.
no, that's
An
hard.
hour. So if you in my jet for 5 hours, dog,
You getting
like
few of them.
so, you know what I'm saying? I'm
No,
while
yeah.
I'm just eating in Rome and swimming in Greece and Tokyo drifting in Japan. Somebody is using my jet. They renting them, and that money coming back to me. Now, obviously, yes, I'm gonna invest it, and I'm gonna make sure my Roth and my stocks and all that stuff is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do all that, but I'm buying that jet. Cause think about it, all like the wannabe celebrities and the actual celebrities when they be wanting to get from point A to point,
No
they
word.
need PJ. You gonna use my PJ?
No
So
word.
that gonna be that's the main thing, you know. And then obviously I would invest in the the pod. I'm gonna have my own studio.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna come in. I might be actually, be pay a guest every now and again. The budget's not there, y'all. Ain't nobody getting paid to come on here. But I'll break my guests off a little something. So I have a whole team, my cameraman, my editors, all that. Cause right now I'm a one woman show. That's a lot, and that's another thing I want to talk to you about.
Oh,
But obviously, I
yeah,
be having JB and my girl Naya, and those are like my co-hosts. They've been here since like the beginning. But at the end of the day, it's still my pod,
yeah.
and it's hard like
It's,
having to do stuff on your own, dog.
it's so
Like
hard.
it, it's hard. So like
No way.
after we finish filming, I edit. I'm running the socials. I'm like doing this, that, that. Don't get me wrong. Like they definitely the input, the ideas, and all that stuff. It's all collective, but the background stuff is me.
No, I get
So
it for sure.
that's why I'm about to say. So somebody like you who has like their own clothing line, their own brand, like how do you stay motivated to like keep doing it? Because I know sometimes you be like, man, I ain't finna. I'm working. I come home from work. I don't feel like making these
No,
fans.
yeah.
Oh, I don't feel like posting this video. But that's what you got to do to get your content out.
No, exactly. I guess, and after I be finishing stuff like and putting and posting it, like all right, it make me want to do some other stuff. Really.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I just gotta keep making stuff. But ideas always come. Yeah.
Yeah, they always gonna come, and it's like you have to motivate yourself because I
No.
swear, like after you get off your 9 to 5
Mhm.
and you gotta come home and make a video, or you gotta come home make a sweater, or whatever the case may be, it just be like, dang,
But now I
any
mean,
day now.
that's all I do. So shit, I gotta do this shit up. Oh, I ain't go down, I ain't gonna make no money.
Hmm. I feel you. So like sometimes like today I ain't gonna lie. When you was like, "Oh, my thing not working," I low key, I finna be like, "Oh, we can just do this another day," because I've been tired, dog. I've been so tired. But I was like, "No, no, 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 no."
I just thought to
I'm
tell you
going.
that too, cause I just been tweaking, man.
Now I
I
swear,
was
and
like,
I didn't. I didn't know people get it or not. Because sometimes the do be acting funny, so I was like, "We ain't gotta do this for real." But I was like, "No, no, no, no.
no,
If he can get it, we gonna do it. If he can get it, we gonna do it."
no, that's what's up.
So yeah, sometimes it just be hard to stay motivated. That's why I got win the lottery. That's why that's the name of the show.
That's funny as hell. No, that's
Word. So I always got people from the city when they come on because everybody give a different perspective. Everybody's perspective ain't gonna be the
mm,
same. Do you feel like you be getting more support from the city, or do you feel like you be getting more support from strangers?
mm, I feel like it's balanced.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So you feel like you do get a good bit from everybody like in Charleston.
yeah. Cause I think it's more so cause I don't drop that often, so
Mm.
they see like they always see like the stuff, and so like when I drop, they be like ready to grab it.
Yeah. It's kind of like that exclusive, like some brands will do obviously like, oh, there's only like a certain amount, so if you don't get it, you don't get it, or like this the only drop we gonna do for this item. So once it's gone, we're never gonna make it again.
Exactly.
So it do make
Right.
people kind of like, oh, I gotta hop on this because I like it, and if somebody else get it and it's sold out, I ain't gonna be able to get that junk again.
That's the sauce, but they don't know that.
That okay, okay. I mean, I get that. I do get that because I have seen like okay, well, people who put out a hoodie or something. Everybody was messing with it. It was cool, and then they kind of put out the same thing again because they thought, okay, everybody bought the first time. I know they're gonna buy it again. And really had that same motion they had the first time. For whatever reason, I don't know. It's the same quality, the same hoodie. that they love so much, but that second drop, it was a little dry. Get
The
that?
same. Maybe they should do more promo or something.
Mm-mm.
Because if you're doing a promo, you're seeing the reactions. You know if they're reacting to it a certain way
Mm-hmm.
before the drop.
I get
I
that. Okay.
mean, and that's easy for me because I can make the sample myself. So like I don't gotta produce a whole
You
bunch.
know,
I just do one.
that's right. You can make your own. You got a cheat code
But,
because everybody else be struggling with that. Like they be needing whoever in Taiwan or wherever
yeah,
else in the world to send them samples. They gotta look through all of them first, then give the okay to be like, okay, I need like a bulk order, or whatever. But you ain't gotta wait on nobody because you can just make it.
exactly.
Honestly, like
Yeah.
that's great. That's some advice right there for any like clothing brand owner or whatever. Learn how to like perfect your craft because that way you
Right.
don't.
It took me like 10 years, but I feel like I know that shit, man.
Mm, because like if you can,
In
you
and out.
don't gotta dish out no extra money to somebody just for some samples, and they be taxing. Like you just, it's off the rip, and when you ready to like make the orders, you done. Now it's more work.
And it,
It's more work, but you'll
oh
save
yeah,
more
they,
in the long run. Mm. So, what's some upcoming projects you got going on?
kind of projects. I got some jackets that drop next week. It's another
Okay.
collab. And then I'm really just doing one-on-one pieces right now, like
Mm.
limited.
Okay. I saw
Then
them.
I'm dropping.
I saw them Tims that you customized. Those was
Oh
nice.
yeah, I
Those was
appreciate it.
nice. And
Word, I mean, that
um,
shit was out the blue for real. And
sometimes
some
I
people
get in
just
my
be bringing
the
me,
bag a little bit. Like I might do a little
huh?
artwork. But
Now for sure.
the only clothing I've done, well, I mean, it's not really cool. It was a hat. That was the only thing I've
Yeah.
ever done that was custom, and I did it for the Chris Brown concert. Um, it's like an Atlanta fitted or whatever, all red, and I just got
Mhm.
a bunch of them jewels. And when I told you, I
Yeah.
took my time on every single little drop, cause man, that glue was tough, and I knew I needed it to
No
dry.
word.
I had to wear it that night, so I woke up early
No
that morning.
word.
I was sick. I woke up early that
That's
morning,
that
and I
takes
just had each
time.
jewel, a little bit of glue. I'm gonna let that bad boy dry for a minute, hold it there for a couple seconds. And like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't hard. It was just tedious. So like I
Yeah.
just couldn't imagine being like a clothing brand owner and you doing like one of one pieces, so you're doing that all the time.
No word.
So like would you consider yourself like a perfectionist? Because I
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
that's tough.
Yeah, I am a perfectionist. That should be kind of messing me up sometimes.
I
Cause
bet.
like something you think is crazy, people be like, "What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I don't see no flaw."
But I mean like when people say that they don't know what to look for. Like if you would have shown me something,
Mhm.
I would have been like, "Oh, that looks fine." But you would have been like, "Oh, you don't see like that seam messed up or like the letter's not centered."
Yeah.
I would not look at that. If the shirt looked okay to me, I would just wear the shirt.
I mean, that shit kind of works now, cause like with fashion, that like they got that rugged look, so like that shit kind of
Mhm.
cool.
Yeah,
So
like
it don't really matter. Art, yeah.
everybody wearing like distressed, rugged,
Mhm.
just like just the imperfections are in. Like I remember I wore a jacket and had like distressed like sleeves or whatever. I didn't look homeless or not. It was just a little to it. I wore it around my granny, brand new jacket now. She was like,
Mhm.
"How long you had that jacket? It looked old." I was like, "What are you talking about?" I'm thinking like something wrong with it because I just bought it. I was gonna be pissed. And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she said, "You don't see like the thing falling." I said, "Girl, that's the style. That's the
That's
style.
funny.
You gotta get with the
That's
time."
funny.
She
That
don't
is
be
style.
understanding. Or like my patients, they'll be like, "I don't understand why you young people always got so many holes in your pants. Why you
Right.
want holes in your pants?" And I'd be like, "Right, because
Yeah, I
that
do
is
that a
how it
long
looks."
time ago.
Word. Y'all used to
Yeah,
cover y'all holes with
yeah,
patches. We don't gotta do that no more.
yeah.
We can make this into something.
You buy it like that?
Yes,
That's
man. They be killing me, man.
that's funny.
Yeah, so okay, like say you making your jeans or whatever, and or your one on one
Mhm.
pieces, and it's not coming
Right.
out the way you want it. Are you like still gonna keep working on it, or you just gonna give it to the customer? Because like you said, you a perfectionist, and time is money.
You should give it.
Or just like give it to
You
the
say I'm
customer.
gonna give.
What you say?
It depends. You said
Yeah,
I'm
like
gonna give it to them to the person that mess up.
I
That what you
mean,
asking?
I don't think it's not that they messed up. It's not that they messed up.
Oh,
They just
like
not coming out the way you want them to.
right. I mean,
You
as
know?
long as it's not like nothing too crazy, then I'm
Mm,
still in my head gonna be knowing. I'm like, all right, I should have did this, or in my head I should have did this different, or blah blah blah. But if it's decent, yeah,
mm,
I let them. I still, but not if it's not like like if it fit crazy or something.
yeah. Okay. Because me, I'm not a perfectionist. I'm not a perfectionist by far. If you like, I really just started like getting for the part like the audio to be super clear, the
Yeah.
camera to be super clear, like everything to line up. Because in the beginning, I didn't like I said I didn't know what I was doing, but I'm like,
Hmm.
I mean, it ain't gonna be perfect. I gotta put out the content, so that's what I. But if you look at some of them older videos, you be like, something's not right here. But I knew like, okay, if I want to really do something with this for real, I gotta lock in on it, and that's what I did. I started paying for more like editing tools and um started paying more attention to like how I size different things, making sure everybody's voices it don't look like one of them old Chinese fighting movies. Like everybody voice line up when they talk. So
No,
yeah, that was something like that we had to work on.
no, that's cool. Yeah, I should
Man.
tip.
But I definitely
Definitely.
gotta pick up one of your pieces, man, so I can wear it on the show.
No, for sure that we can do that. We can do that for sure.
Now, like, sometimes when the guys be sending me some of these stuff, I'm petite, man. I'm 5'2".
Right.
What? One sweatpants I got, man, that junk was dragging us around. I was like, and it was hard too, but I just give it to my man because I like them and I wear them, but I gotta wear
Yeah.
like Tim's or something with it, you know. I just can't wear regular sneakers because I don't like that look.
Them long flares. That
Yeah,
long
like,
flare.
and don't get me wrong, I like it, but I needed to
It's too
stop.
long.
I needed to stop at a certain length. When I be seeing people doing like their pictures and stuff, and like how you got on Tim's and your pants is under the Tim's. I don't want my pants to get dirty. I don't want that. I know that's a style or whatever, and that's cool for them. But I don't want to get home
Nah, I don't
and I
like
take
that.
my pants off and it just looked like the street. Like I ain't trying to do that.
No,
But I
even when I
would
like
definitely.
be buying that pants.
I just been saying I needed more sweatpants. So if you were to make me like a one
Yeah.
on one sweats, I would for sure pick that
No,
up
I
from
get.
you. You know?
No, I can do that for sure.
And
We can make it.
I'm
We can
not
make that happen
picky.
for sure.
I'm not picky. Full creative control. I give everybody full creative control because that's when you get the
Yeah.
best work for real.
I'm thinking of something right now.
Oh, all right. right, y'all gonna see me wear 'em too. Y'all gonna see me wear 'em. But so all right, that's what's up. So you got your drop coming up. Trying to get. I ain't trying to. You
Mm.
don't have to spill too much if you don't want to, but you trying to get a store next
Oh,
year.
word.
Is there like
Yeah.
another big thing on your list that you want to make sure you get done next year?
You said what's another big thing?
Like,
You
what's
asked
another
listen.
big thing on your list that you want to get done next year?
I want a warehouse.
Mmm,
Yeah.
that would be dope.
So like I can really produce like a lot of stuff. And like in the warehouse I want like so you can do photo shoots and stuff like just like
Yeah, yeah.
everything like a you can do everything for real.
That's smart because honestly, even when
And
you
even if
not
you want to do
using,
a podcast, you can do a podcast, you know?
you know
Like,
what I'm saying? And even like when you not using it, obviously you can rent that space out to people. That's passive income right there.
exactly.
See, man, we
Exactly.
here. We here. That's what's up though, for real. But I definitely hope to see that in the future. I feel like for me,
It's coming.
what I want to do next year, I definitely want to get more equipment. So I'm being kind of cheap,
Mm-hmm.
but I need to invest in the camera for real. Um,
No,
definitely want to be. I've
everybody.
been, like been real consistent this year, but I definitely want to like lock in that shit and be way more consistent. Get more guests from Charleston. Get more guests here in
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta. And just have it grow because like
No,
obviously having people like y'all like real genuine people for real. And like I said, y'all really do
mm-hmm.
invest in your stuff. Like this not like no little play stuff. And that's what you need around you,
No, 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 for
Because
sure. No, hell
sometimes
yeah.
whether it's relationships, whether it's friends, whatever the case may be, if them boy not
Mm-hmm.
locked into something, whether it's the brand, career, sometimes that rub off on you. It can make you lazy, you
No,
know?
that's real. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that shit for
You
real.
know, so like
You
you
ain't, yeah.
need
Nothing
people.
hanging out.
Yeah,
No,
you know how the boy go. I will hang out every weekend,
no, we
go to
doing
the
some
same
work.
lounge, go to the
We
same
doing some
club,
work.
the same old. And like, there's nothing
Shit.
wrong with
We don't
having a
want
good
people here.
time. Like, ain't nothing wrong with having a good
Yeah.
time. Ain't nothing wrong with going out. But like, if you need that balance.
No, for sure.
So
Dude,
it like,
after I do some work,
yeah, like I think
I ain't going out all the time.
I feel like having that creative group chat, like, I mean, it was just a good move because it's so many ideas and so many people like always just trying to like, oh y'all need this, or I'm doing this tonight, y'all should pop out, or like photographers,
Mm.
singers, designers, podcasters, whatever type of entertainment or industry you in, like some you need that around, you know. And
No,
sometimes you
yeah,
can't always
yeah,
get that.
definitely make you and motivate you to do that.
Yeah,
No, yeah,
like
no.
it's like and not to where you feel like you gotta go harder because like jealousy, but it just motivates you
Oh,
genuinely.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
like
word. Yeah, I love being around other creatives.
hmm.
Just the
So
creative juice
hopefully,
for real. I don't know, like how you said ideas.
and yeah, man, like I just want to put the city on, bro. Like people don't know how much Charleston got to
Mm-hmm.
offer, whether it's with creatives,
No,
athletics,
word.
food, social. Like they just don't know. Like
Mm-hmm.
bruh, it's different.
Oh, it's a lot
It's
for sure.
different.
No, like you said, it's different. It's different.
Like I promise you, we are not your everyday type of people.
No, for real, they gonna remember somebody from Chelsea.
Yeah, man.
Like
So
wherever you go, they remember. Yeah.
you are never gonna forget. But that was another episode of I Gotta.
Yo,
Appreciate you for coming on. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hopefully we
Appreciate
can
you
do
for
something
having me.
again.
Oh, man.
You know,
Oh,
definitely
for
have
sure.
more people on. And shoot, looking for big things in the future.
Oh, for sure. I got singing pants.
All right. Telling you. All right. Till next time.